So, what are nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs? Do you know what the differences between them are? Okay, let's check it out. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Mr. Adit and welcome back to Effective Learning. In this video, I'd like to talk about the differences between nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs, because sometimes it can be still confusing for us English learners, the differences between them, yeah? So, I'd like to focus on nouns first. It can be said that nouns are things around us, like furniture, fruit and vegetables, food and drinks, and then ideas, or maybe our thoughts, yeah, or our imaginations as well. It can be something liquid like tea, water, coffee, and the other liquid things. And there are two kinds of nouns. The first one is countable nouns, and the second one is the uncountable nouns. Countable nouns, that means we can count the nouns one by one, like the apple, for example. Okay, so we can count apple one by one, like 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples, 4 apples, 5 apples, 10 apples, 50 apples, 500 apples, and so on. So we can count them one by one. If we can count them one by one, we can categorize them as countable nouns because we can count them. The second group, or the second kind, is uncountable nouns. That means we cannot count them one by one because they are in liquid form, or maybe in gas form, or maybe they are in small particles. As examples, we've got water, and then we've got coffee, tea, and then for the gas we've got the air, oxygen, and then for something in small particles we've got sugar maybe. Okay, so we can categorize them as uncountable nouns because we cannot count them one by one. Instead, yeah, usually we count them according to the containers. As an example, a cup of tea, a glass of milk, or maybe 3 spoons of sugar. So we count the containers, like the spoons, the glass, the cup, and the other things we use as their containers. Okay, to sum up, nouns are things around us. Okay, it can be something we can touch, we can see, we can feel, we can think, we can imagine about. And there are two kinds of nouns, countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns mean that we can count them one by one, and uncountable nouns mean that we cannot count them one by one. Okay, and I guess that's it for now, yeah, the explanations of nouns that I can share. If you've got any questions, or maybe advice, or maybe you want to give me any comments, please feel free to write in the comment below. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'd like to see you again in the forthcoming videos. Goodbye for now. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.